Hello! So, today's the day after my first exam. We are not talking about my exam that I had yesterday because there's no point, there's nothing I can change, and I should definitely stop focusing on it. I've been procrastinating most of the day and I really don't feel like it. However, I should prepare some math, so I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm feeling a little under the weather and quite tired, and I really just want to do nothing. However, that will not benefit my grade or my likelihood of passing, so I'm getting all of the math stuff ready, like my folder, because I get to bring a folder, and I'm organizing it, categorizing it, and then afterwards doing practice runs of exams. So I am being very hopeful that this all works out. However, I still have some work before me, so I'm gonna do 2-3 hours of maths. After that, I'm gonna do ethics and behavioral biology, and after that I should also do some quantitative and molecular systems biology. However, maths comes first, so I'm gonna do that, and once I'm done with that, I'm probably gonna just collapse for a moment and then get back to it. We are holding on. I wanted to say we're going strong, however I'm not feeling very strong, so bear with me. So I've got some lovely caffeine. I've got all of my papers out on the table, so I'm gonna get to it. Talk to you later. Sorry if you can hear the air fryer in the background, but I thought I'd quickly record. So I've been working on maths, and because it's an open book exam, you can bring literally everything. So I'm going about it quite strategically. My plan is to really work with past exams, take the past exams, understand the past exams, and bring everything with me categorized, and a formula sheet that one of the TAs nicely prepared. That's kind of my plan right now. However, I was hungry, so I decided to start on dinner. And now I'm gonna do some flashcards for behavioral biology. And once I have dinner, I'll just chill and eat dinner. And after dinner, I should look at some quantitative molecular biology because I have the mock exam in 2 days. And then I'll go through some ethics topics. Let's get to it. And yo, ain't we excited? I'm gonna get to it and I'll keep you updated. Today's already Wednesday, so time just flies. I've done like 3-4 hours of maths, so I did like 1.5 hours of actual exercises and then 1.5 hours of organizing everything I'm gonna take with me to the exam. And now I'm having a bit of a break because I am very hungry, so I made a very tasty lunch. May I show you? Yes. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna probably do a bit more maths, so really understand each exercise type and really go through the motions of how those processes work. And then very importantly, I should also review the other topics because tomorrow I have a mock exam for quantitative molecular systems biology. Also on Monday I have ethics and behavioral biology, and so I should really prepare for that. But I am gonna enjoy my lunch now. Talk to you later. I had a bit of a break because I had a bit of a downer after lunch, and now I'm gonna review my notes from behavioral biology. What I did for behavioral biology is create like mini summaries on flashcards. So for each lecture I have 1, 2, 4 of these pages. I always did double-sided, however I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Even though it uses more paper, I, however, find it annoying if I have to flip it around. So I think I'm gonna start doing it single-sided and then maybe ask the question on the other side to the summary. I'm gonna get to it and speak to you later. So I've been doing behavioral biology for a bit now. I went through some of the lecture questions and I explained certain concepts to myself and went over them. I do, however, notice that my brain is not braining anymore. So I've now decided just to go out because the weather is so lovely. I think it's smart if I just go for a walk, enjoy the weather, and I will catch you later. So I am back, or I have been back for like already an hour or two. I just had a quick shower because it was very warm outside and I just started to sweat like crazy. And I literally, when I came home because of the heat, I just collapsed on the sofa. I'm gonna sit down for half an hour to like an hour to do quantitative molecular systems biology. I started looking at it and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do like 3 lectures and kind of like read through the concepts. And after that, I'm gonna make some dinner. After dinner, I'll sit down to do half an hour of maths and then half an hour of ethics. And then I have a bit of everything. I think that's the smartest thing to do. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello! So we survived a day. It's already 10 o'clock. I actually ended up doing quite a bit of maths after dinner, so I am very proud of myself. So the plan for now is to review some ethics, and after I've done my ethics flashcards, I should get ready for bed because I have to get up early tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Bye.